Hello, I'm Mrs. Frost and I'm the librarian at California Avenue Elementary School, and today I am going to be showing you how to set up Clever on your iPad. So the first step is to please be sure that you are connected to the internet, that you have Wi-Fi connection. And I know that I do because right here, by my battery percentage, I have that little Wi-Fi symbol. It kind of looks like a bendy triangle. So that's step one. Then step two is to locate the self-service app on your district iPad. If yours is not on the home screen here or in the tray, simply just put your finger down and pull your screen down, and you can spell it out, self-service, and then it'll guess and locate it. So self-service, all the apps are listed alphabetically. These are all district-approved iPad apps. So as you can see, Clever is right here, this white C, and I'm going to select it and install or reinstall the app on my iPad. So there it goes, and I'm going to go back to my screen. So it's not on my main screen here, so I'm going to, there it is, and now it is downloading. I'm going to now select it. I will give access to the camera, and I'm going to log in with a student username and password. This part might not be set up for you, so it might look more like that. So in my case, my school is California Avenue School. It has now guessed my school, so now I'm set up as a Uniondale student, and now I can type my username and my password, and I will hit log in. So now you could see the student is all set up. Her teacher's page is right here, her lovely librarian's page is right here, and all of the links that they need are available to them. Now, I don't know if you realize this, but one of the awesome things about Clever is that it remembers usernames and passwords for you. So in this case, this student's iReady account should already be set up. So now I've scrolled all the way down, I've located iReady, and it should push me all the way through automatically, open, into iReady. And now as a student,
choose a subject.
I will not have to log in. So that is one awesome advantage. Okay, so now that I have logged back in, sometimes you have to teach Clever a username and password. So I'm using my Clever page, for example. So all of these usernames and passwords to use library databases, you have to teach Clever just once. So for my library page, I have a Google Doc here with all the secrets. That's what I tell the students. And for example, this resource, Bookflix, I would have to teach Clever just once. And now Clever should remember the username and password always for this district database.
Click on a category.
So one more great feature about Clever is for students, it has this Clever badge login, which is really awesome for our younger, pre-K, K1, 2 students especially, and even just to make life easier for our older students, and it's to use this Clever badge login. So I'm going to select that option, and if your camera is pointing at you, you can just rotate it, and I have a QR code printed right here, and it has now quickly scanned and logged me back in without having to type a single thing. Now if you want to download your own QR code for Clever, you just do the pull down right here, and you can download your own Clever badge and print out or keep on your device.